Hello everyone, Scott here again. Welcome back to Hyperbole. I know it's Hyperbole, but Hyperbole makes it mine. I just got out of Independence Day Resurgence last night. I got home late and I was really tired, and I didn't want to record one right away because I wanted to go to bed. So, Independence Day 2, which is what it should be called. This movie is very much a sequel to Independence Day. And that sounds like a ridiculous statement to say considering it is, but what I mean by that is if you remember the tone and feel of the original, it's very much that. It doesn't hold back. It embraces what it is. It has some cool ideas that is only possible by it being 20 years later and how things have advanced and stuff like that with changes here and there. And yeah, we're missing Will Smith, obviously, and one major thing I've seen a lot of people talk about is the lack of charisma in this movie. And there is good charisma in here, but nothing on like the Will Smith breakout level. No one quite achieves that, and that's probably the biggest problem, because that was part of why it worked. So, there is potential there to keep this going more long-term, in having a third or even fourth from there, and I'm hopeful for a third. But, I mean, within the first moments of the movie, I'm like, oh, that's going to be like this, huh? There's some stupid stuff, but it's Independence Day. There you go. So, absolutely recommend it. I've always had troubles with a rating system, and I am working on one. I do want to give out of 10 because I feel out of 5 is problematic, because if you give it a 5, it's perfect, but if you give it a 3, it's average. So that 4 is going to get a lot. So I want to do a 10-point system. It's probably somewhere in a 6 or a 7. Now that said, I would not really give many movies at all a 10. 9s are super awesome, great. 8s are good. 7s. 7 is kind of that, well, that's a 3 out of 5. It's the 7 is where I find is that kind of, did it offend me? No. Was it stupid? Yeah. Was it fun though? Yeah. Probably in that range, so there you go. But overall with Hyperbole, the overall key is really, should you see it in the theater? Absolutely. It's a big screen movie, 100%. You'll enjoy it. Is it dumb? Yeah. Should you see the first one? Yeah. It doesn't really make much sense otherwise. Even though they do explain stuff, it helps to see it, obviously. So there you go. And that's it. As mentioned, the box officers will not be going up on Saturdays. Tomorrow night, this is Wednesday the 29th, as of the 30th, I'm going to be flying out to visit family in Montreal. That's going to be cool, but I'll be back late Sunday. I'll be able to squeeze out a box officer for probably Monday, Tuesday from that. But then the following weekend, I'm flying out and I'm out of town for the full week. So that Sunday and the Sunday after will not be possible. So stay tuned for that stuff, but other than that, like, favorite, and subscribe. Subscribe, even. You can subscribe, but subscribe is better. It's GuiltyPleasureCinema.com. Cyclops Scott, 2 S's, here on YouTube and Facebook, I almost said. Twitter as well. All the good stuff. Like all this stuff, please, guys. Spread the word. Let's get this thing really, really going. I want to focus on this and make it what it can be. So, that's it. Check this movie out. Absolutely. Would I not recommend anybody? Do you not like alien invasion movies? Do you like action movies? No? Don't bother. It's about it. So, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Had a blast. I'll leave it at that. See you next time.